Hey guys, it is my first time going to Disneyland during the fall time. I am a michele-c member, so I decided why not take you with me. I am going a little later today. It is 1:30 p.m. and I am still in San Diego. If you don't know, Disneyland is a couple hours away. It's in Anaheim, but I wanted to avoid, honestly, just peak heat because it's not fun. You're just drained, exhausted, and all you want to do is go into the Animation Academy. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait a little longer, do my makeup, kind of fix my hair a bit. I'm wearing a bow. I'm not going to be doing ears or anything today, but I like the bow because you could at least see my pumpkin earrings and like my necklace that you never get to see. But I'm scared because I've never just done my hair like this and kept it natural to the parks. So I don't know what it's going to end up looking like later. That is something we'll worry about later. So if this gets worse, please ignore it. But I'll show you guys my outfit. So this is the outfit. I am wearing my Disneyland Resort shirt that I got at the parks maybe 2 or 3 years ago, honestly. And I just kind of tied it on the side, did all that. Wearing my Levi's and my Sunflower Festival Converse. Kind of cool. I love these shoes. But yeah, that is a fit. And obviously the bow. Getting the pumpkin cold brew. I have no idea how well you could hear me. We are at Jolly Holiday and we just went to, I forget the name of the location, but this is the pumpkin cold brew, like with the little Jack Skellington that is not here, by the way. Probably too late for it, probably ran out of them. But yes, we got coffee and we came to Jolly Holiday to get the new bulgogi, I think, sandwich. And I just got the grilled cheese with tomato soup that I so love. It's a staple. So trying something new and something that we've already had billions of times. Okay, so we're gonna try this once without a straw, then with a straw. I think I like it. Very, not too strong, not too sweet, and very pumpkin-y. So I do approve of that. We are on our way to Astro Blasters as our first ride. Very boring. We are just going off wait times and there's really no plan. Welcome to a michele-c day because is there ever a plan other than eating and trying new snacks? I have no clue if you can hear me because it's so loud, but my hair is frizzy. We're doing it to Small World, and it's really hot today. We came in the afternoon and it's so hot, so that's fun. We are now crossing over to Disney, California. We just went on the Winnie the Pooh ride and decided we wanted to come get coffee. We are putting in a mobile order for the peanut butter, what is it called?
Cold brew.
The peanut butter cold brew that I am so excited to try. It's what I've been most excited to try, so we'll see if it's any good. Second coffee of the day, and also I don't know if you can hear me because my mic is in my bag, sorry. It is a few weekends later, but I decided to pick up the vlog again because I have not stepped foot into a Barnes & Noble and physically purchased a book in so long, and I think that's what I'm going to be up to today. So I just want to take you guys, because what is a book channel without a Barnes trip? But aside from that, I also wanted to update you guys because I finished The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is good news because the TBR is seeming to be doable. I fully am feeling confident. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I could read at least maybe just not one book. Everything else will be read, but it's going good so far. In terms of this book, I have my Kindle here. I finished it on my Kindle. It's a very short book, but it motivated me. And it made me slightly delusional of me finishing the TBR, as you could tell. But my opinions on this book. I thought it was so interesting for the time, obviously. Like, it's always crazy to go to a classic and see how, like, normal it feels to us, but how it set the premise for everything that came after, which is why it feels so normal. And as someone who like studied sociology and loves psychology and all those things, the fact that this was written before like the ego and the ID and like the idea and duality of the self is insane, because he perfectly like encapsulated what it's like to feel trapped in yourself and sometimes feel like the other part of you is taking over in the most creative way. Honestly, I was very impressed. Still have not settled my mind on a rating, but I mean, it's a classic. How can you rate this? It's almost so confusing. But if you want to know, my GoodReads and my story graph are always linked down below, and it'll eventually get a rating for me. So that's that. I'm going to stop yapping and take you with me. If anyone wants to give me this edition of Dracula, I would forever love you. But also, if you haven't read Carmilla, you should read Carmilla. It's just classic and it is iconic. I don't know if this is too niche, but tell me that is not Hassan Piker. Like, every time I come into Barnes and this is on display, that's all I see, that's all I remember. And I mean that in the least offensive way. So we went to Barnes, as you saw, and I got a free book bag just because I think they give you one annually if you're part of the like membership for Barnes & Noble. If you're not and you buy a lot of books, highly, highly recommend. Obviously then picked up Rouge, which you saw was on my TBR video. I have it on my Kindle, but I really want a physical copy because I loved Bunny so much that I want to have this and hopefully love it just as much or more. I also wanted to show you another book and other things I ordered on Amazon that arrived today, starting off with my earrings. These are just silver, literally silver earrings, and they're like a Cuban chain link vibe. I saw young Nico wear them at one of her concerts and I was like, I need to find those. So I did, and now I have them and they're very, very cutesy. Then I picked up this book, which is Trick or Treat, A History of Halloween. And this is a nonfiction book that I've been wanting to read since last year by Lisa Morden. And essentially what it looks like is honestly just taking you through the evolution of how we ended up celebrating Halloween the way we do in America, and just how it's influenced by other cultures, other things. Like Christmas has a specific origin story, but like Halloween is just very random that we go and hand out candy, you know? So, been wanting to read this for about a year, and I'm finally gonna read it, hopefully next month. I also picked up these, there's this hardcore glare. I picked up these press-on nails. I honestly either have natural nails with gel or polish, or I'm wearing press-ons because I don't have the patience, the time, or the money to get real nails done. And honestly, I just like the ability of like snapping them off, cutting these off whenever I want, having that liberty. So I highly recommend. These are my first time trying anything from Amazon. I usually just buy them from Kiss and well-known brands that are just like at CVS or any drugstore, but we're trying those out, so fun. And then I got more fall decorations. These are Martha Stewart collections. I don't know, I just love them. They're little mini pumpkins that light up, and I'm a sucker for any pumpkin that lights up, honestly. And I don't decorate my room for any other holiday other than fall because I like creating a more warm atmosphere for whenever I watch movies or do anything. Since my room is definitely blue and white, it's very cool toned, I like to add a little bit of spice here and there. I want to give you guys a detailed walkthrough of all the decorations that I add, but I haven't finished yet. As you could tell, I keep buying stuff, but I'm pretty sure by the next video, or maybe by the end of this video, we will see, no promises. I will show you guys and it'll be fun, I promise. Get more into the fall spirit. I've literally just been sitting here editing this video and putting up the little pumpkins that I purchased, which I will definitely show you guys like a full-on detailed kind of like how I change my room for the fall in the next video because I want sunlight. But I think it is time to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my two little outings, and I am so excited to keep making more videos for you guys or anyone who watches. So again, it means the world to me that you are here. See you guys in the next one.